The organizational meeting of the Webster Town Board is now to take place. Make a motion that Barbara J. Scott be appointed as the town clerk and receiver of taxes for a term of 2 years, ending December 31st, 2021, and that her fees as such be turned over monthly to the supervisor. Second. Aye.
Aye. Councilman Toby? Aye. Councilman Dean?
Aye.
Councilman King?
Aye. Make a motion that the regular meetings of the Webster Town Board for the calendar year 2020 be held at the Webster Town Boardroom at 1002 Ridge Road, Webster, New York, at 7:30 p.m. on the first and third Thursdays of the month. The second and fourth Thursdays of each month will be set aside for Town Board workshop meetings at 5:30 p.m.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
That means I'm not opposed, right?
I got it. If you just say aye,
Gotcha. Make a motion that the hours of the town offices for the calendar year 2020 be as follows: 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Offices to be officially closed on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Make a motion setting the schedule of which holidays shall be observed during the calendar year 2020, at which time the town hall will officially be closed as follows: New Year's Day, Wednesday, January 1st. President's Day, Monday, February 17th. Good Friday, Friday, April 10th. Memorial Day, Monday, May 25th. A floater on Thursday, July 3rd. Independence Day on Friday, July 4th. Labor Day, Monday, September 7th. Columbus Day, Monday, October 12th. Veterans Day, Wednesday, November 11th. Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 26th. A floater on Friday, November 27th. And Christmas Day, Friday, December 25th.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion that the Webster Herald be designated as the official newspaper of the town of Webster for the year 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
A motion that the following officers and employees of the town of Webster will be allowed mileage in connection with official business of the town at a rate of 52 cents per mile. The claim of payment of such mileage shall be made monthly for the preceding month on proper vouchers, itemizing the date, place, purpose, and number of miles in accordance with the law, and shall be filed with the Finance Department and audited by the town board. Those positions are supervisor, town clerk, historian, director of finance, justice court clerks, planning board members, conservation board members, 2 town justices, the 3 councilmen and 1 councilwoman, custodian, youth workers, board of appeals members, and the accountant.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Make a motion that Charles J. Genesi be appointed town attorney, and Raja Sakaran and John DeMarco be appointed as deputy town attorneys to serve at the pleasure of the town board as attorneys to represent the town, and they shall be persons whom the town officials may consult during their official duties.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion that Mr. Sandy Macaluso be appointed as civil officer for the town of Webster for a term of 1 year, ending December 31st, 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
A motion that Raymond F. Wager, CPA, PC, a division of Mengel, Metzger, and Barr and Company, LLP, be contracted by the town of Webster as auditor of the records of the officials of the town, beginning January 1st, 2020, and continuing through December 31st, 2020, and for any and all sundry services that may be called upon to perform by the town officers of Webster.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed Deputy Administrator of Civil Defense.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that all police officers in the police department are entitled to receive and keep all civil fees received by them. This duty to be performed on off-duty hours.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that the town board act as town board of health when necessary during the year 2020, and that Supervisor Flaherty be designated as president and Councilman William Abbott be designated as secretary of such board.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that a blanket bond for the following officers is set forth be hereby approved as to the amount, form, sufficiency, surety thereof, the cost of said bond being a charge upon the town of Webster, that the town attorney has examined this bond, reports to the board that it is sufficient as to form, and that it will be examined and approved by the county attorney, that this bond is to be filed with the county clerk. Thomas J. Flaherty, Supervisor. Thomas J. DeSalvo, Town Justice. David T. Corator, Town Justice. Barbara J. Ottenshot, Town Clerk. Barbara J. Ottenshot, Receiver of Taxes. Officers: Webster Police Department, Nicholas Mooney, Animal Control Officer. Paul S. Adams, Director of Finance. Mark Yeager, Commissioner of Parks and Rec.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Make a motion that the salaries for employees on the general fund and library fund, highway and sewer funds be paid bi-weekly.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Make a motion that the salaries for the elected, appointed, and employed persons in the town of Webster during the year 2020 be pursuant to the schedule filed with the town clerk and in accordance with the 2020 town budget.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that town officials be allowed to attend the Association of Towns meeting in New York City, February 16 through 19, 2020. Actual and necessary expenses incurred, transportation, lodging, food, and miscellaneous, up to maximum of the budgeted amount by them in attending this meeting shall be a proper charge to the town of Webster.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that the town attorney, Charles Genesi, be appointed as the town representative to the New York State Association of Towns meeting for 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty is authorized to hire such additional assistants and replacements as may be needed in town offices.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that the following banks be designated as depositories for the town funds in 2020. Key Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase, M&T Bank, Citizens Bank, NY Class, Wilmington Trust, Bank of America, Canandaigua National Bank, and New York Liquid Asset Fund.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Richard Seiler be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2021.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Christopher Brown be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2021.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
And I move that Andrew Wiedemann be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2021.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Michael G. Manuco be appointed to the Conservation Board for a term of 2 years ending December 31st, 2021.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
And I move that Michael G. Manuco be appointed Chairman of the Webster Conservation Board for a term of 1 year ending December 31st, 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Robert Ambrosetti be appointed to the Parks and Recreation Open Space and Athletic Review Board for a term of 3 years ending December 31, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Kyle Hancock be appointed to the Parks, Recreation, Open Space, and Athletic Review Board for a term of 3 years, ending December 31, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
And I move that Joseph Monachino be appointed to the Parks, Recreation, Open Space, Athletic Review Board for a term of 3 years, ending December 31, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Kenneth Corpus be appointed a member of the Webster Zoning Board for a term of 5 years ending December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Eric Schneider be appointed a member of the Webster Zoning Board to fulfill the term of James Newtown ending December 31st, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Barry Barone be appointed chairman of the Webster Zoning Board for a term of 1 year ending December 31st, 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Anthony Kashani be appointed a member of the Webster Planning Board for a term of 7 years ending December 31, 2026.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Anthony Kashani be appointed chairman to the Webster Planning Board for a term of 1 year ending December 31, 2020.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Mark Jardina be appointed to the Webster Planning Board to fulfill the term of William Rampey ending December 31, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move that Elaine Brookins be appointed to the library for a term of 5 years ending December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move that Ann Crumley be appointed to the library board for a term of 5 years ending in December 31st, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the planning board and to the zoning board of appeals.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Cataldi be appointed a town board representative to the Conservation Board.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Dean be appointed as the town board representative to the Parks and Recreation Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Project Review Committee.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Dean be appointed as the town board representative to the Police Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill be appointed as one of the town board representatives to the Webster Area Fire Council.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilwoman Cataldi be appointed a town board representative to the Highway Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I'm sorry.
I move that Councilwoman Cataldi be appointed a town board representative to the Sewer Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Abbott be appointed as the town board representative to the Assessing Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Abbott be appointed as the town board representative to the Public Works Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Abbott be appointed as the town board representative to the Departments of Town Clerk and Receiver of Taxes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Abbott be appointed the town board representative to the departments of the town clerk, receiver of taxes.
One more.
Right, Joe?
We're at resolution 48.
I move that the Councilwoman Cataldi be appointed to the town board representative to the finance department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Abbott be appointed as the town board representative to the Information Technology Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Dean be appointed as the town board representative to the Webster Museum and Historical Society.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Justice Courts.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Human Resources Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill be appointed as the town board representative to the library.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Councilman Cahill be appointed the town board representative to the Cable Access Commission.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I move that Supervisor Flaherty be appointed as the town board representative to the Webster Economic Development Alliance.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
And I announce that Paul Adams will continue as the town Webster Finance Director to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. Thank you, Paul. I announce that Lynn Barton will continue as the Webster Historian to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. And with great pride, I gotta say, I announce that Patricia Cataldi shall be appointed to the position of Deputy Town Supervisor to serve at the pleasure of the supervisor. Thank you. That's impressive. The regular board meeting was scheduled to start at 7:30. It's 7:32. Not bad. That concludes the organizational meeting part of the night.